Now we're going to go ahead and add our playlist into the admin so we can see how cool foreign keys are. It's a really simple thing, but it actually might help you understand this weird connection. So let's go ahead and do from.models import playlist and then admin.site.register playlist. Okay, and let's run the server and then jump in to the admin. And if we go into playlists and go to new playlist, what we see here is a video dropdown. All right, so this dropdown is that foreign key relationship. This is a tightly coupled thing. And you might be like, well, where are these choices coming from? Well, if I actually go back into all videos, I see all of the various choices in here, right? So if I click on video, though, I actually don't see the choices that are there, right? So I only see video related stuff in the, whether it's the video proxy or directly the video model itself. I don't see all that other data, right? I don't see anything related to the playlists. So what you can do for that is we can actually come back in to, let's say, for instance, our model. I'm going to come into my model here and I'll go ahead and give a playlists ID. So we'll go ahead and say get playlist IDs. And all we're going to do here is return a query set for these playlists, which is self.playlist set.all.values list, and it's going to be ID and flat being true. Okay, so how this works when this object is the foreign keyed object, in other words, the other model has a foreign key to the model we're writing a property on, then it's, whatever that model name is. So it'd be under self.foreign keyed object underscore set.all. That's how we actually can get that reverse relationship. That's what this is called, is a reverse relationship. Versus the forward relationship that playlist has. Playlist has a forward relationship because the actual field is on that model itself. Okay, so with this will actually give me a list of the IDs that this particular video is associated to. So what I can do now is I can either join these as a string or try and actually bring them back into the admin display. Let's put it in as a list display item here. So get playlist IDs is an attribute, is a callable from the actual video model itself. So let's go ahead and take a look. And we do have one object, so create one if you don't. And let's go into our videos. And there we go. So we actually see the IDs that are in there. It actually does show it for at least one of them. And now naturally I could probably make this a little bit better by saying that this should be a list as well. And this would actually return all of the IDs that are related to that particular video for all of those playlists. So if I actually did this again, I could add another playlist, of course, referencing the same one. So playlist 3, getting that video object of 3, and we hit save. And sure enough, there it is. Okay, cool. Now we go back into our videos. We now see that this get playlist IDs now has a list, a comma separated list of the things that are associated to this. Now this could also be a read-only field inside of our video all admin as well. It can be many, many things, but it's just nice to see that I can actually now look at any video and see the relevant playlists if there are any, right? And yes, we can absolutely advance this and make this even more robust, which we intend to do. But the point of this was actually to see another illustration of how these foreign key works. The next one, where we actually go into the shell, the Python managed shell by Django, will actually hopefully clear up some of the foreign key issues as well.